here reflecting and contemplating on the nature of apples and the apple tree, obviously, because over the last couple of years, I've gotten into the habit of having an apple daily. You know the saying, 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Not that I started it because of that reason. It was something organic that spurred from within me, that I really felt the need to have an apple every day, just because I enjoy the experience. I find it to be very juicy, refreshing, nourishing, fulfilling. And, you know, apples is something I had a lot growing up, so it also feels like home. And I also have an apple tree. I have the blessing to have an apple tree in my backyard. So I've had the chance to commune with the apple tree for the last 4+ years, because I've had to make all sorts of apple treats to preserve the apples. And I've been eating dried apple and apple jam or compote. I've been sharing apple, dehydrating apple, etc., etc. So apple has been a very present part of my life. Pause to throw a rock. Oh, that was a bad throw. We'll see how long that lasts. And so I've been contemplating on apple, and apple brings health and wholeness to your body. Not just because it has the physical constituents of health, but because the essence of apple is the essence of utmost purity. Apple is purity. Apple is innocence. So, yeah, I just felt the need to voice that for the spirit of the tree, I guess. Just to remind ourselves that we are innocent and that we carry that seed within us. And if you're feeling bogged down by densities, by addictions, by judgments, by worthlessness, by trauma, I genuinely invite you to welcome the spirit of apple into your life and to start incorporating it, because the more you commune with something, especially through eating it because you become it, the more you're able to absorb its physical and spiritual qualities. So if you felt really blocked and impure, not that you are impure, but sometimes we feel that way, I invite you to start connecting with the spirit of apple, because apple will remind you of that inherent innocence that runs through you. And obviously it will keep you healthy and away from the doctor, but that's just because it is the essence of wholeness. And so that's why a while back, when I was channeling some stuff, I wrote on my journal, apple is the mother of all fruits. And it's so interesting too how this happened, because my cat, Manzanita, which means little apple, she had kitties, and I kept 3 of them, and I named them after fruits as well. So little apple had perita, guinda, and ciruela, which are little pear, cherry, and plum. So in my life, apple really is the mother of all fruits, in a funny, mythical synchronicity, I guess, demonstrating how really apple carries that initial essence of the Garden of Eden, of the purity in our hearts, of wholeness, of health, of innocence, of childlike wonder, and of God and the goddess herself. So, welcome to my brain. These are the things that I contemplate on. Fruits and all sorts of natural stuff from this beautiful creation that surrounds me. Right? Where's Chica? Somewhere there, yeah. And the kitties are somewhere here. Gatitas! Manzanita! There they are. Okay, maybe you'll see them come up. Come on. Can you see them? There they are. There they are. Anyway, welcome to my life. It's a life of nature, life of fruits, life of joy, and life of gratitude. Thank you so much for coming along with me in this contemplation about apples, because And I wish you a very, very beautiful day. Love you.